Forget about destroying this world! I won't let it happen!
I will protect Earth.
Man, I do love this guy's animations. Yo, what up, everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. I'm on turn 2. I meant to be on turn 1, but I was talking without recording. I was literally talking to myself. Yeah, the thumbnail, I don't like him at 55%. Take a look at his defense. 115,000 defense at 55%. Now, this is on a non-200% leader skill. Alright? This is on a non-200% leader skill. Now, he has a lot of damage reduction, but you put him in slot 1 against the wrong super, and he's done, bro. Right? Right off the bat, I don't like his link set. Right? I would have much rather had either All in the Family or Cold Judgment, one or the other. That way he's going to link up a little bit better with some of the Trunks. And, you know, I really want him to link best with the future Gohan. These guys should have been best buddy linking partners, bro, but they're not, you know, and it's just like you're leaving two skills or two links that are just, you know, if you put these guys on the same rotation, right, and you link them together, you're hoping that an All in the Family or Cold Judgment unit you're floating people with both of these. And to have All in the Family and Cold Judgment, you're looking at a few units that can even do that in the Goku family, right? So then if you split one or the other, you're looking at more options, right? I believe Tech Ultimate Gohan does have it, so when he does the EZA, you know, like, they're gonna link a little bit better, and I don't think this guy's, I think, is gonna age pretty well now with his EZA. I don't have a Trunks on the team. I didn't even think about that, huh? So yeah, so I already messed up on the video, but that's okay. He doesn't matter, right? Win or lose. But his start of turn defense on a non-200% leader skill just sucks. So that's number 1. Well, just run him on a 200% leader skill. So his 200% leader skills are Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan, the exchange unit from the Gohan and Cell celebration. Then you have LR Ultimate Gohan, and then you have LR Kid Gohan. Now, in some of these events, if you run Goku and Gohan, and if you run LR Kid Gohan and get him on the opening rotation first, you are probably gonna die. Like, he could just easily die in some of these events. If you run the Goku and Gohan, they have a higher chance of living because of their dodge. Even if you got them turn 1, rotation 1, you just put them in slot 2 and slot 3. Hope you get the super attack with them if they're not linking with anyone with Ki, and they have a chance to dodge. And then LLR Ultimate Gohan is probably, besides the unit himself, is probably his next best 200% leader skill, right? So if I want to run him, I'm confined to 200% leader skills, and I'm not a huge fan of that right now. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that, right? So I'm on a non-200% leader skill because I don't want him to, like, just sit on, you know, just be relegated to those teams. But let's go ahead and get the turns going. Let's get them built up. I don't even know who I want to build up here. We're gonna build up World Tournament Goku. I think that's probably gonna be best. We're gonna go ahead and give him those Ki there, and there we go. We're going to give him all that. So, already, I've decided that I'm not a huge fan of his link set. And the fact that I have to run him on certain teams. Like, if I don't run him on a 200% team, I probably shouldn't run him, right? And I'm not, like, this isn't a showcase video of him. Like, I'm not going to be like, well, I'm going to throw him in front of, you know, Omega right here at 100,000 defense with 60% damage reduction. Right, and we lowered his attack by 1 already, you know, and he was gonna get supered right there. And I could have gave him 3 dodge, 5 dodge, depending on my equip, 7 dodge, depending on my equips. But I mean, at 55%, I don't know. It's kind of pick and choose. You know, I either want like 5 to 7% dodge, or I want, you know, 5 to 7% additional, which, you know, doubles into 10 to 14%. You know, so it was, you know, I was just picking my poison at that point in time. I will, when I get more dupes of him, I will give him more dodge. But compare him to this Tech Carnival Goku on release. This Tech Carnival Goku could be put anywhere, on any team, in any slot for a year, right? And now that a year has gone by and I finally got him rainbowed, he just now got rainbowed. He was at 55% for a long time, probably, I believe, until the anniversary, right? And then I got a dupe of him, and then I just rainbowed him on this celebration. He could be ran anywhere. Now, we're going to give this man Bulma support, so we're going to go ahead and let Bulma start doing her cooking. Let's go ahead and give Gohan whatever this is. We're going to give him all of that, and then we'll just give him that. And then we're going to see his defense. His defense is going to jump up a little bit with Bulma's support. He's going to have attacked a couple of times. I wasn't counting, like 2 or 3. But, again, that's 115,000. And, like, that's all I really want to say on, a non-200% team is I just am not a big fan of his non-200% options, right? I ran him on this team. There are other options I could have ran him on. I ran him on this team. I also could have put, like, STR Carnival Goku on his rotation and then had Bulma support, and he's getting a lot of support then. But I didn't want to run that Goku because he could get caught and hit pretty hard early on for quite some time. All right, so let me, before I leave this guy in slot 1, let me make sure. High chance of guarding when an ally. Okay. High chance, so he's not going to guard at all. Can he even transform without Trunks? No. Okay, so he's going to get us killed in the final phase anyway, right? So we got some links right here with him and well, not with him, but with these two, right? And now he's at 246,000. That's after a couple of attacks, and after Bulma support, right? So now he's got a little bit more support going on. Let me double check. I'm sure, like, this guy doesn't support anyone, right? Category. And hold up. And he gives support. Yeah. This guy supports as well. So he's getting 50% here, 35% from Bulma. I just got her, right? It's 35%. So that's 37. So that's 87% defense, right? That's 87% defense on top of his 2 or 3 attacks that he did already. Again, I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. But it's just his option. So we're gonna let him cook. If this was a showcase, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna put him in slot 1. Let's see how he handles it. Nope. He's gonna handle it poorly, right? He's just gonna, like, there was a chance he got supered first, and he took more damage than we absolutely needed to on this team, right? And that's really all I gotta say about him on a not 200% team. Now, if you run him, he's gonna look better, or you run him on a 200% team, he's gonna look better. If you run him on Future Saga, that's where you're gonna get the most out of it. If you want to put this in Future Gohan next to him, get a Trunks on the team, right? He's gonna look quite good. I'm gonna put, like, Vegeta and Trunks. I don't have the new Trunks. I'm summoning, hoping to get him, but I'm not gonna put him. I'm not gonna put any other Trunks on the team in a lot of these events that's not Vegeta and Trunks, right? Because they're gonna perform so well. They're just gonna perform so well. Period. So this is 3 super attacks right there. So he's fully built up. Like, he only needed 5. He's fully built up. So the next time we see him, and he'll be without this Future Gohan support, we're going to see him at we're gonna see him at full power. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and let. We're gonna do this, because then the Goku, he's just gonna build up all this ki right there. So we'll leave Gohan here. Let's try to avoid same types orbs a little bit. We're gonna give the Bulma support again, right? Her job is to sit here and give the support. We're gonna try not to heal wait. Oh no, Future Gohan, he can't transform anyway. His damage reduction. I want his damage reduction is what I want in Future Gohan. When does his damage reduction kick in? 70% or less. Okay, cool. Perfect. So at 70% or less. So if we can just swing us under 70%, he won't like be a complete detriment in the final phase. But we still probably die, right? And I expect events to just get harder and harder. Other than that, like, the unit's good. Like, the unit performs well. He can perform well. I don't like how I feel so restricted to him compared to, oh, someone just took 1 billion points of damage somewhere. Fantastic. That must have been, AGL Gohan. Well, we're definitely gonna be... We're dead, bro. Is this domain time? It is. Alright, we're at least gonna get the domain. This is not active skill time either. Oh, nope, it's standby for Goku too, right? No? Oh, no, alright.
I will defeat you!
Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
Oh man, that does look so great. Again, his animations are fantastic. I love his animations. Right now, we're gonna come to this turn, and I'm running him on this Goku's team, right? And now we're just praying we got 2 guarding units, right? One of them, woo, he hasn't been hit at all. If he's not guarding, even if he's guarding, we're dead, bro. Holy moly, we are done. We're so done, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what happens. This guy will not survive a super. He's guarding. Oh my. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, so, like, running... I could have put Future Gohan there, I suppose, right? So, that's not... This death is not on Future Gohan. This loss is not on... I could have came in and beat that stage really, really easy. Let me mute the music. But let's go ahead and jump over here real quick. Now, I got him on his 200% team, right? This team is just gonna smoke, bro. They're gonna smoke this stage. All right. And we have everything we need for this, for everyone to be working at max potential, right?
Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you! I will protect Earth!
All right. So here we are. We're on a 200% leader skill. We're on his own team. We're on his own leader skill. And again, he's going to look much better on his team, right? We're going to look at start of turn defense. 131,000. Now, I thought about bringing support onto this team. I'm like, you know what? I could bring some support onto this team. But, yeah, we didn't. What I'm actually gonna do here is, we'll leave Trunks and Vegeta here. That's fine. We'll do that. That's gonna be his 20 key. He's gonna get all the extra stuff. And yeah, we'll do this. So, 135k at 55% on a 200% leader with, and this again, whoa, you're not running any support. I mean, in this fight that I chose, I could have ran STR Mai as a support, but I don't like STR Mai right now. Even in the final phase, she can get killed in the final slot. I've had her not double super and die, like, just easily, just die with type advantage. I was not happy about that. I could have ran Int Mai, but she has to super first to dodge, and then she'd have type disadvantage, so she would die. Gowasu and Zamasu, I could have put on the team. They would have been some support, you know, but they're type disadvantage. If they don't dodge, they're probably dead. Or no, sorry. They're physical. So, but if they don't die, they're dead. Or dodge. If they don't die, they're dead. If they don't dodge, they're dead, right? So, again, I'm not a huge fan of that. Now, I chose the team I did. I put... Whew, that guy's got a lot. He's got to build up a lot. I chose the team I did to... Alright, so he's going to be guarding. To get... like, look at... Well, first off, look at the difference. Well, that's 50% support. 204,000, right? Like, now I wish this Gohan wasn't here messing up. Like, oh, well, I can't even... I can't even float him off, can I? Would we kill him? We probably would not kill him. Did all of our tech orbs just get changed to rainbow key spheres? I'm a little sad about that. I thought I had a bunch of tech orbs built up right there. We'll do this. And then we'll actually grab these. And yeah, he can grab all of those. So he's at 200,000k defense with 50% support on the rotation. This Gohan should be fine. Oh, that's still a lot. That's more than I thought he was going to have to take. I have no, like, backup plan for this team. There's no, like, saving grace. Nobody's reviving. There's no, like, great healer outside of, you know, same type orbs, right? So, you see my qualms with this guy? And this is Rainbow. This is a Rainbow Gohan, too. So, even Rainbow, I wish he would have had a defensive... I wish he would have linked up defensively with this Int Future Gohan. Please. Just please. All in the Family at this point needs to be treated like big bad bosses and needs to be on every villain. And Broly needs to get with the program, too. Like, he needs to just... Big bad bosses. Please, bro. Like, come on. 2023. I don't want to see another Goku family unit come out without All in the Family. It's annoying, bro. All these attack links.
We Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge full power.
Now I have another unit that has to fight for slot 1, bro. Oh boy. And we're on the AGL phase, by the way. How do they link? They don't even link that well. I don't even want them in slot 1. We're going to leave them in slot 1. I believe we're going to pop Vegeta and Trunks' active skill now. Let's take a look at the defense before I do that. 236,000. That is, there is no Bulma support on rotation. There's 0 Bulma support. And from what I understand, this is only his second turn showing up. So he's stacked up quite a bit. He's probably almost full. There's no other support happening here. Like, nobody else is giving defense out to the rest of the rotation. But he's at 236. We are going to use Vegeta and Trunks' active skill as soon as I can figure out. I just want to see 20% defense for the turn. So let's go ahead and do that. Put them in the middle. They'll get a little bit extra defense.
I will not give up, ever.
That's the spirit, Trunks.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of humanity. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast.
Don't underestimate mortals, and especially not a Saiyan. Take this!
Gallic Gun!
We did it, Trunks.
Right.
All right, now we're gonna do this. Gohan's gonna be, after Gohan Super, he's gonna be very, very good. Like, I'm not, not gonna sit here and pretend he's not. We'll keep that rainbow orb there, I guess. I don't know, like, just maybe. Okay, cool. They didn't catch a super to the face, bro. They probably all that health we healed would have been for nothing. So Gohan has essentially 80% damage reduction. He gets 20% on super attack. He gets 20% just period. And then he gets 40% for the first 5 turns upon appearance, right? So he's gonna super. He's gonna get that. He's gonna get that extra 20%. He's gonna have 80% damage reduction right here. His defense is gonna be raised. His passive should be fully built with that super, or this super, right? Because this is the second turn. So let's assume he only did 3 attacks, because it's only attacks. It's not super attacks. It's only attacks. And he's gonna launch 2 super attacks most of the time, but I've seen on average he does 3 attacks, period, on average. At 55%, I've seen him done 4, right? So now he's fully built up, he triple supered, and look at that, double digits. So he type disadvantage. So he's really good after the first turn, but he can get caught, right? He can still get caught in other situations, right? So we're gonna see the difference now. Rainbow turn 1, that was. I wonder what his defense was gonna be without that extra 50%, like 150, 160,000, 150, something like that. Bro, it's gonna be low, and I was gonna cry, and I was laughing already. So, 326. All right, 326. Pretty good. We can probably get away with doing this because we probably won't see his super attack right away. What is this guy's build? Let's see. Did he go dodge? All right, he went dodge. It's probably looking like what I'm gonna do. Defensive. Yeah, this is something that I probably will do. I might actually go give my Gohan a defensive equip, bro. Let's go ahead and give same type orb there. We'll take these physical orbs. Again, I have no. This team's not gonna fail, right? Like the team's too strong. Vegito Blue's about to show up. He's gonna transform. He's gonna have guaranteed dodge. It's gonna be on the final phase, right? We're gonna be looking very good. The Gohan's domain is gonna activate, right? He's gonna guarantee crits. We're gonna be able to use the active skill. He's gonna super, right? I meant to look at the defense. If I pulled it up, I didn't pay attention to it for this Rainbow Gohan. But I'm sure I think his defense was in the 300Ks, right? So, which is really, really good. And then, let's see, that Trunks might take some damage here. No? Okay, cool. The Trunks might get supered and take a lot of damage, which is, really, really bad. Okay, cool. We ended up killing him. That Trunks is gonna have type advantage, so I'm not too worried about him floating at the end. All right, so here we go. Vegito Blue, guaranteed dodges. This team is very powerful. The only way we die is if we just get wrong place, wrong time supered. That's all it is. The Goku and Vegeta are the units I'm most worried about right now. Let's see, the attacks are spread out like this and this. Alright.
I will defeat you! Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
I love his animations. Alright, I mean, how do I want to do this? I gotta hope they dodge, bro. They just gotta be dodge machines. Let's take a look at the defense before I forget. I always forget. 314k, so he's fully built up. He doesn't have... I'm trying to get that future Gohan to him, but I cannot get I cannot get this guy over there at all. He can transform, right? Yeah, he could transform. We have to have the health for it, yeah? So let's do this. And we're still going to be too low. Oh, man. Woo. All right. So they were able to dodge. That's good. Hopefully we get another dodge out of them. Wherever the super attack is at, I just don't want to see that. We do have an AoE attack at the end. So it's just this unit right here. Please don't get us killed. That's all I want out of this guy. I don't even want to run this as a leader and run, 2 of these Gokus and Vegetas half the time. All right, cool, perfect. So, yeah, I don't know. Am I just I know it's a hot take, but am I nitpicking at this guy at 55%? Like now that he's fully built up, you know, he's gonna super, he's got his domain up, he's guaranteed critting, he's, I believe he has lost his damage reduction after this turn. That extra damage reduction. We're about to find out if he takes damage here, if his damage reduction was gone. Okay, so he still had his 80% damage reduction. It's after this turn his damage reduction was gonna be gone, I believe. So I think fully built up. I think a fair assessment is fully built up. He's fine. Turn 1, he just sucks, and then running him not on a 200% team just feels bad. Like overall, just feels bad, right? Am I crazy? Because I want to use him on other teams, but I mean, you know, I want to put some support next to him, so I do want, like, Future Gohan's a good option, right? Put a Bulma on the team, and then how am I getting Trunks on the team? Earthbred Fighters, I guess, you know, and then I have to pick and choose. Then I have to pick and choose my Trunks at that point. Oh, cool, he is transforming. Really? Hold up. I thought he had, what's his HP? Oh, his HP's got to be low then, I bet. Oh, 58% or more. Okay, so it does have to be high. It has a low threshold, which is good. Rainbow Gohan, 342,000. Rainbow Gohan, 342,000. That seems pretty low. We're gonna active skill. Let's see it again.
I will defeat you! Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
Wow, that 12 million. That was really good. Oh, he also gets 20% permanent defense, I believe, after his active skill. Let me double check. Key +5 and defense +20% in battle, right? So not only did he raise his defense for 20%, he also raised his defense by, you know, 30%, it looks like it is, right? So he got 50% defense because of that for, you know, using his active skill. Like, he procced a super attack, right? So we're going to grab these. Going to be a nice little heal, and yeah. We could take some damage on this turn. Trunks and Vegeta, for sure, could take some damage from a super. No? Oh, they're fully built up? Okay. I mean, they could still take damage. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Future Gohan. After Future Gohan supers, we're safe. Nothing to worry about there. Again, I wish Cold Judgment and All in the Family was on this guy, like overall as a unit. So, and this team is not a bad. It's not like a team I don't dislike. It's not like, oh man, I hate running this team. I hate running Future Saga. No, I don't dislike that. It's just, again, you know. I know I'm beating the dead horse. Are we actually about to die? No, go. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of him at 55%, right? And not being able to run him. Ooh, wow, just one. And not being able to run him in other places, right? That's the video, guys. That's it. You know, I just wanted to show you, you know, the comparison. There wasn't much difference in start of turn defense from from a 200% team and not. And again, I never got support on that Gohan. Like, I could not get support to my Gohan, right? So we seen him without any support. So am I crazy? Am I just crazy? Maybe I'm just nitpicking at a couple of things that I wish was better for him. Maybe that's all it is, you know. And I was just hoping for more from this Gohan, because this is one of my favorite units in Dragon Ball. Like, just the what if Gohan, right? You know, the Future Gohan, like, if everything would have went the way it was. I just like that story about him, and I honestly wish there was animation in store, like more story. I would love for, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna ramble here. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Super appreciate it. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Peace out. Go run this guy on 55. Go run this guy if you got him at 55% or not. Like, run him on non 200% leader skills. let me know what you think. Let me know, you know, am I just like overlooking support options? You know, do you also dislike him? Do you like him? Am I just nitpicking? Let me know, because you know, I would hate to. I don't want to play Dokkan and sit here and nitpick. I've never really sat here and nitpicked at units like this guy, right? And I feel like maybe I'm just nitpicking. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.